Guys, make sure you watch the video all the way through. I gave some details on a possible fourth car we get in the next week or so. Make sure you watch the video all the way through so you know all about those details, so you can comment and let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and get back to the video. All right, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex Wittig, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today I'm really excited because we're going to be test fitting for this third car. We're going to be seeing where should we place the cars and all that type of stuff. But I pulled the car out of the garage and the door actually won't close. For some reason the latching mechanism isn't working. So I went ahead, I took the door panel off from the inside. I realized that it's a problem with the latch. So we're gonna go ahead, remove all this trim from the side of the door. We're gonna take a Torx bit and we're gonna try to take this door handle off and see what's going on. Because right here, nothing's going on. But I've had this door handle off a few times, so let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so I accessed the T20 just from this little hole inside the door right here. It's just a T20 Torx, and what that does is it loosens up the lock right here, and you could just slide it right out. Now, if it's your first time taking out, it's gonna be much harder, but I had this out in the summertime for when I wrapped the whole car. So this lock just slides right out, and then we're able to just pull back on this, and then this comes out. So I gotta push this in, pull that out like that. And now you can see that the line is still attached to the door, but the gasket is too. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and figure out why this isn't moving, but I think we just freed it up. It might've just been tangled, but I'll find out, I'll let you know. All right guys, so I literally just put my camera down. I walked back over here, I touched the door handle, and it just opens and closes once again. So I think it actually had something to do with the wires being tangled up on the plastic, because there is a lot of stuff going on in there. So all I had to do was just free it up. It's actually really spring loaded now, so I'm just gonna go ahead, take this door locking system. It's real janky and it wobbles and stuff like that, but I'm gonna take that, put that right back in there like that. You actually gotta open the door handle a little bit, then slide it in. Everything's in there, door handle opens nicely. Then I come back over here, just grab the T20 in there, and then we just gotta tighten it up. Now to get inside the hole, it's a little bit tricky, but once you find the hole, it's doesn't feel like you're spinning anything at all. It just eventually just snugs right up, and I like to just do it a little bit tighter than snug, and then you're good, because there's no anti-seize on here. Also guys, I've had it strip out before, so I just had to hammer a bigger one in. It worked. It was actually on the back passenger side door, so that side's never coming off. But we've got it tight now, and boom, and now it's tight. And now my door handle's good. So now let's go ahead. All right guys, so now that I got that door trim back on the door, I've only got like 3 clips holding on. It's supposed to have like 6 or 7, but that's enough. One at the top, one at the bottom, one in the middle. It's good enough for me. I've got the other clips inside the garage. I just got to go over this because I still have to do the door speakers, so I just leave all the trim kind of like loosely on there. So we got that all tightened up. Now I'm gonna close these doors. I'm gonna figure out where I want to put the Mark 6. I think I'm planning on keeping the Mark 5 in the garage and just keeping the other car outside. And so that's gonna be 3 cars in the driveway. And then I don't know about the other one. I was thinking about getting a 4th vehicle just to have some fun for the channel. I mean, every single car that I do plan to do is for the channel, but I want to branch out into every single thing. So like, you know, send mobile, and then hey, you know, I don't even want to give too much away, but right now I'm planning to have three cars total, 1 daily, the Mark 5 TDI with the hood stack, and then the 3rd car that we're getting. So that's gonna be fun. A little static build, hopefully a hood exit. But yeah, so let's move these cars around, let's figure out what we want to do, and let's see where the day leads us. Alright guys, so shout out to Joey. He gave me this sweatshirt the other day, and it was sitting in the Mark 6. I was a little cold, didn't want to run upstairs and get a sweatshirt, so I'm rocking this. It's got a little bit of dog hair on it, but it was a donation. So I'm hyped for that, thank you Joey. But guys, I'm gonna pull the Mark 6 out a little bit. I'm gonna try to adjust it because my brother parks a 335 right there, and the last thing I wanna do is be a nuisance to the family. So I want my dad to be able to park comfortably, my brother to be able to park comfortably, and myself, I really don't care, because you know, at the end of the day, I'm running my little business, my little YouTube channel out of my garage, so I have to work around them, and it's fine. So I'm gonna pull the Mark 6 out. I'm gonna try to get it inside of here on an angle so he won't have an issue opening his door, but I'll be able to park like this. I don't want to be too close to his car, but the other car that I'm getting, is about the same size as these cars. I don't know about the length or the width or something like that because it is a different type of car, but the Mark V will give us a little bit of an idea of how it's going to fit. So I'm going to go ahead, let's move this Mark VI, let's move this Mark V, and we're not going to worry about the garage obviously because the Mark V is going to be parked in the garage from now on anyway. So yeah, let's get this fit up, and I'm really excited to get this car. All right, so I got the keys to the Mark VI. We have so much room to work with here. I really don't want to make it so no one can get into my brother's car, but also he's parked really far away from my dad's truck. So just for now, I'm gonna give myself a guesstimation. I'm gonna get as close as I can and park a bit of an angle so I can pull this. I don't know what that was, but the road we just heard that car on, if you guys picked that up on the mic, was nowhere near here. Like, in order to go through that on a straight line there, it's like a mile and a half away. So that was a loud car, and it sounded like an S4 or something like that. It had a DSG transmission for sure, had that burble to it, but it wasn't loud enough to be like a TSI Mark 6 or Mark 7, none of that stuff. There's so much room in front of the car as well, and we have room on the side. So like I said, I'm gonna pull this car in close to my brother, it's like really close, and then I'm gonna curve it so he still has room to open the door, but just for now so I can figure this out. But he's really open on giving me space for the driveway because he believes in the YouTube channel. I just don't want to inflict on anyone's like space in the driveway just because I don't want to be that guy. But let's get this car moved and let's get it fitting right. So what I'm looking at right now is a lot of space we opened up in the driveway. I kind of set up this rail right here to let me know how far I was gonna go, and then I was like, okay. I hopped out of the car. I still got a lot of room on this front tire right here. We can still go up another foot. I still got some room for my brother over here, but knowing him, he probably will come and move over a little bit. But over here, for the size of the car that I'm gonna be getting, it's honestly a little bit smaller than this, I feel like. So this might be adequate room, but I'm definitely gonna park it here and have the daily here because I want something that's super accessible. But now that I'm gonna have 3 cars, what really is a daily? Should I keep the Mark VI? Probably not, and get a tow vehicle so I could tow both the cars. That'd be sick. But the options are really endless, guys, and with this channel growing, you never really know. So right here I've got about, I don't know, if I was to pull the Jetta straight up nose first, I could probably get the nose to sit right here, but then I have the wheel probably sitting on there. But let's pull the car up and let's see, because we can always park it on a diagonal angle too. But there's just so many options, and like I said, I don't think the other car is as long as this Mark V. So let's see. All right, guys, so we're turning the car off now. I got this car completely backed into this little spot. I opened the door a little bit so I would know how much room I had to open my door, which this is all just guessing work right now. But let's see how well this thing fits in this little spot. Door closes really easily. There's completely enough room for me to open and close that. I could also pull out the Mark VI if I had to. This is looking really good. I honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I did not take into accountability of where the back tire would go. Yeah, this was I got lucky here. I kind of stopped because the door had me stop, and if I had popped off that, it wouldn't have been the biggest deal, because like I said, these stocks literally have so much contact patch because they go so flat because that sidewall completely rolls over. But if I had to hop in the Mark VI, I could hop right in that door, free and clear of that. But it really goes to show you what the length difference on the bodies of these the Mark V and Mark VI really is, because I could barely open that door and I can open this door so much. So we got all this free room right here. Let's say I ever got a motorcycle, I can put it here, but I'm not trying to pack this driveway out. And like I said, my brother probably will move over, but I have full accessibility to the Mark VI. He can open the passenger side door if someone had to really squeeze in there. If someone opened his door and hit my car, that's on me. It's whatever. You could take that into accountability, Eric, if you want. But yeah, this is looking really good. And like I said, the other car is a little bit smaller than this Mark V, so it'll definitely fit in here. But the fact that I could fit this in here like this and have no issue is just amazing. Because even if this car came out to right here and like I had to finesse my way in, it really wouldn't be a big deal. And I tried doing this the other day and it just didn't fit right because I just didn't move the Mark VI around enough. But wow, this just came together so well. And I mean, let's say I had like a third or a fourth car I could fit right there. But as far as that fourth car I was talking about, it's able to go on grass and stuff, put it that way. So the fourth car I was thinking about getting, that one of my friends is getting rid of and that we can get for a really good price. If you guys would be into like the whole woods content, if that gives you any type of thing, let me know down in the comments if you guys would be interested in stance content, flamethrowing content, but the fourth vehicle being going into the woods and adventuring in the woods type content. So that's just a little sneak peek of what that might be. But 4 cars is a lot of cars. Also, guys, we're gonna start having commercials on the YouTube channel real soon. Super excited for that. There might even be commercials on this video right now, I don't even know. But I wanted to maybe put the the other vehicle underneath the deck, because that's a really good option. There's room underneath there, and there's some snow blowers and stuff like that I need to get rid of. So I already sold all my dirt bikes and stuff from underneath there, so there's a lot of room. But the Mark 6 and the Mark 5 are super tight. I'm happy we got to figure this out. I'm also really happy that I'm able to be out here right now. I'm not locked away in my house. But guys, I'm gonna be getting that wheel fixed pretty soon by Tommy, MK_Tommy, like I've already said it. People are already going to him, and Tommy said that there's people from the YouTube channel that have been showing up there to get their wheels fixed, so that is awesome. If you guys have watched this far, please let me know down in the comments, I stayed. That'd be awesome. Just I stayed, that'd be great. Just so I know who the real people are. But this is a lot of talking, so if you stayed, honestly, I am pretty impressed. But guys, I'm really excited to bring you guys another channel car. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Today was just a little more talking just because I wanted to get things sorted out around here. But guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smile, don't let anyone put you down. Stay hyped for the content. Stay hyped for the fireballs we got coming, and please let me know down in the comments if you guys would be interested in off-road content. That's something that I can do around here, and I'm really able to do. It's just not something I don't know if you guys would be into, but I've seen Racer Miata do it in the past, and it looks fun. So guys, let me know down in the comments if you guys would enjoy that. And like I said previously, don't let anyone put you down, and smile, have fun with your car, and do what you love. So guys, I hope that you guys are all safe and your health is all good. So on that note, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.